My bad, my bad. I was starting that live, and I don't know what just happened. It was the slip of the thumb, slip of the thumb, slip of the finger, slip of the finger. Somebody got a technique too. This message about some brothers of the struggle, brothers of destruction. They something like Cain and Abel. They don't really like each other neither. So somebody got a gambling habit. You hear me? Somebody could be riding in a bucket, getting from point A to B, and this other brother is riding in luxury. Somebody working a temporary position. You know what I'm saying? Temporary. They positioned in the field is what I'm hearing. And then this other brother, he done made a name for himself. Um, he prepped himself and was on a different path for his dreams a long time ago, right? So they both trying to be ambitious together. They got a new idea, they got a new plan, they got a dream, but they both sleeping on each other, is what the Jesus saying. It's like, day and night, day and night. Y'all remember that song? This a renewal of they brotherhood too and their connection because it's a tide that turned. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was highly affected when it came to some sort of emotional upset. You know what I'm saying? But one of these brothers was like, shit, later for that. It's been too much time in between. We need to come back together. Something like we got CMB type shit. You know what I'm saying? New Jacks. This a new Jack. This a new Jack. This a new Jack. One of these brothers stressed too, right? They smart. They competent. You know what I'm saying? They somewhat gangstified, but it's like what intent does this brother have? You hear me? It's something I'm hearing when it came to whatever happened within their connection that stressed both of them out. It could have been about a woman, it could have been about kids, it could have been about family connections and shit, or it could have been a combination of all these. And I'm hearing too that somebody is free, so somebody could have been locked up, but it's like freeing they self. Somebody freed they self. They pulled their energy back, or they was pulled back. They was pulled back. Somebody, it is a woman involved. One of these brothers, or if not both of them, could have an attitude with the other brother's mate. They not seeing eye to eye. These brothers trying to work together though, but it's like it's so much deception from the past is what I'm hearing. Well, let me roll it. Well, let me roll it. It was some wrong choices I'm seeing that was made too, right? Somebody need Gamblers Anonymous like a mug too. Somebody bet the whole bag, right? Somebody bet the bag, and somebody feel like they need some bragging rights. Somebody always bragging though about one of these brothers or whoever in the fucking goddamn hell always bragging about what it is that they did for the other sibling. You hear me? What it is that they did for the other sibling. They both got these dreams. You know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling like one of them could have just found love, a new job. Um, they trying to sharpen their skills, meaning whatever field or trade that they have. It's like they throwing themselves into it. They trying to play their cards right, but it's like I'm hearing in the club, niggas give me dap, bitches give me hugs and send some pay. Niggas be loving me, I love them back. Always strapped. Somebody is a bird man too. You hear me? Somebody make them fly down south for the summer. Somebody is in the field. They in the game. Somebody known to be in the game. Um, I'm hearing about when it comes to control. One of these siblings, one of these brothers are very controlling. They very controlling, but it's like what they trying to control now. It's somebody could use an EpiPen. They got some sort of they got an allergic reaction to everything. Somebody got some real sensitive skin. Somebody need to keep their EpiPen close. Is what I'm hearing. Yeah, because I don't know if it's a bee sting or something or some sort of it could be I heard a emollient or something. Grease. Grease. Y'all remember that movie Grease too, right? John Travolta, his character, it was something different with his character. Kind of make me think of like, the outsiders too. The instability, from folks on the other track, on the other side of the track. Somebody got some track marks too. Somebody got some track marks. They can have on a track suit, what they call track suits now. I still call them jogging suits. There's somebody got on a track suit though, and they got some track marks. So in the past, one of these brothers, was dealing with somebody, and it was, this relationship was always, surrounding, some sort of high is what I'm hearing. Some sort of high. This one brother. This one brother still looking for that high. This is what, you know, the other sibling needs to question. Somebody could be door dashing too. You hear me? Somebody could be door dashing. It's like what it's like it's a favorite place to eat. It's a favorite place to eat. I'm seeing that it's also something about an order today. But I'm seeing a lot of threes. These threes is somebody, one of these brothers, they going through the ascension process. It's like they didn't already paid their dues, and they may be going through a spiritual awakening. They may even dress differently now, like Grams and three-piece suits. They think, they could be up in age too. But it's something when it comes to this game, and the game is the streets. The zip code too, and the extension. Somebody could be expecting a package, and the postage already been paid for. It could be coming from states away. It could be coming from states away. 4:15. It could arrive this afternoon or something. It could arrive this afternoon is what I'm saying. I'm seeing an emblem as well, right? This emblem could be like on a welcome mat. This emblem can be on a welcome mat, is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a bra. I'm seeing a bra as well. Touch it, feel it. Filthy. Touch it, feel it, filthy. Somebody feel like they doomed. For real. No matter how strong they seem to be in the face of evil. Because one of these brothers, this other brother is scared as fuck of his brother. His little brother, his big brother. I don't give a shit. Because they know how strong of a dark spirit that this brother could have. God only knows is what this other brother could be thinking, and it's like in plain sight what's following these brothers, right? Yep. It's in plain sight. One of these brothers could be behaving differently too, right? Again, like night and day. One is introverted, one is extroverted. But it's a root. It's a root. It could be a tree that is being uprooted too. But it got a lot to do with this family tree, is what I'm hearing. And the root of this this energy that's cropping up is nasty, it's filthy. It only live in one right now too. It only live in one of these brothers. You hear me? It do. It only live in one of these brothers. Recognize, analyze, and realize who lying. What was witnessed? Gambling is what the G's are saying. Somebody need gamblers anonymous. Cain and Abel. It's like what's law? What's law? You don't go here, you don't touch that, you don't speak to them, you don't do this. That's law. That's one of these brothers. Very militant. And it's like somebody in a committed relationship too, is what I'm hearing. They didn't committed themselves to a different courting system too. You hear me? A different courting system. Some they went through something that schooled them to help govern the way they attempt to lead in a connection now, right? Because whoever I'm speaking about, it was a lot of shit that was unmasked or about to be unmasked about the justice system, about who's schooling who, and what crept up into this goddamn brotherly love, to lead one of these brothers to this falsehood, this simple act. It's like one of these brothers dangerous than a motherfucker. He idolized too. He idolized. That's what the Jesus saying. Smug attitude right now. Smug attitude. Whoever this man is, this militant brother, this one that this other little brother. It could be a little brother or a big brother. This is a future message too, is what I'm seeing. So any of this energy that is not resonating, I'm just hoping it's not, because shit, this message is gonna resonate with somebody. Somebody's woman got on a frilly shirt, right? This a clue you can use. The sleeves, could be frilly, buttoned down, could be around her neck or something. Nice, cute little shirt is what I'm seeing. Somebody didn't put this woman in charge, but really, she in the field. She a soldier. She of high authority right now, but she got the same, militant intelligence, is what I'm hearing. The same militant intelligence, she send out commands as well. The G said laugh and smile, because she send out commands as well. Guess who? Is what the Jesus said. It ain't even who you thinking about. Guess who? This person don't fall from the tree. This person ain't fell from the tree. So when I just heard that, I'm feeling like, this person they may not be a part of the family, but they in a magician energy. So above as below. Somebody connected to source energy and somebody connected to the wrong type of energy too. They alchemizing some shit. They confident about whoever this woman is, this feminine energy. Somebody could, they could be gambling for cards. Somebody could be playing Pokino, or something like that. It's some money on the board though. Money on the wood make the bet go good. Money out of sight might start a fight. These brothers been in competition for so long with one another and with self though, and with self. So it's like one of them been digging. They've been digging. Somebody was digging in the couch too. Somebody was digging in the couch. Somebody was digging in the couch. Ooh, somebody was digging in the couch. Where is this coming? Okay. Yeah, somebody was digging in the couch. Digging. Digging in the couch is what the Jesus said. You can't be passive about what somebody else is nurturing. And it could feel like you don't know. You could feel like you don't know. But I'm like, the Jesus saying somebody was laying on the couch and they wasn't even supposed to be there. Justice. They was laying on the couch and they wasn't even supposed to be there. Somebody on the threshold or something. See, these brothers, it's like, I'm hearing the mission that they've been on was who can outdo who could have the best woman, who can, who can monopolize this woman, who could who could monopolize this woman, who could who could monopolize this woman's time. So listen, these brothers been on a trip. I don't know what kind of trip it is though. You hear me? It's like what they trying to. It's one of them don't like the other's mate. They've been trying to cast this woman out for a while. They feel like this woman, doing some witchcraft. You hear me? But this one brother, the other brother who was not in a relationship with this woman, it's like he could have canceled some plans. You hear me? He could have canceled some plans. This justice card speaks of downloads too. He had an intuitive nudge for him to establish some shit, right? It's kind of like, loosen himself, being delivered, loosen himself from a sexual partner. So one of these brothers could be messing with somebody's former lover and they don't even know it, right? And they did some some freaking dicky shit with them. The Jesus said it was a sexual relationship, and it was just, it's something that's like hereditary. Lustful acts is what the ancestors is saying about these brothers. And it's like too the balance that they trying to find with one another right now. The balance that they trying to find with one another right now comes from a break. A break with this spirit. You hear me? A break with this spirit. A break with this spirit. Somebody loose themselves from whatever is swarming through their family tree, because I heard it's hereditary. They, and it got to do with them scattering themselves, finding love here and there, breaking up apartments and homes and shit is what I just heard. It's a soul tie somebody trying to loose themselves from. So look, wait, wait. Somebody trying to hide the fact that they strayed away in a commitment. Ooh, that they strayed away in a commitment, but they feel like they was commanded to do so. They heart told them not to do it, but they sinned against their brother. You hear me? It was offered up, She threw it at me type energy. But you had the power to endure different ass energy. It's like, the only way that somebody is guaranteed to get what they want is through some type of graphic ass sexual design. You hear me? It's always their goal too. One of these brothers to Jesus saying is able. You hear me? They able. They able. Like the title say. So y'all know what? Y'all know how we got light and dark in our family tree. One belong to the darkness and one belong to the light. One could be light skinned, one could be dark skinned. I heard one was a pedophile and one don't play about that scene there. It's been some molestation that occurred too. You hear me? Meanwhile, they got their eye on this goal, this prize. They gambling together, they hustling together, they working together, they coming into business together or something, you know what I'm saying? They taking they gambling too much though. They playing cards, and one of these brothers is jealous because they in a hoopty and the other brother, is in this clean ass vehicle, doing whatever it is that he want to do, It's like, it's pornographic, is what I'm hearing. It's pornographic. Somebody got some bliss sticks or some type of chapstick or some shit. Some what is that stuff that everybody like? Carmex. They cling to that shit. Is what the Jesus saying. They always putting it on their lips. Somebody about to inherit the kingdom, and somebody about to inherit something else. And it's gonna separate these brothers again. Just when they trying to get their shit together and come back around, somebody trying to hide their face too. You hear me? Somebody was trying to hide their face. Somebody was trying to hide their face on this couch. They was up under the cover. It could be a let out couch or some shit. This could be the trap house. This could be the hideout too. It's something that you know whoever this person is on the couch taught both of y'all though. Taught both of these brothers. It includes some porn too. Straight from the heart. It includes some porn. That's where a lot of these evil thoughts come. Whoever the fuck this motherfucker was who was trying to hide their face up under the cover, up under the pillow or something, they left something behind. It was some energy. It was a spirit that was unclean. They did it on purpose too. Because whoever this person is, they the person who got you with this evil, fucked off ass clique is what I'm hearing. It's a circle. Oh my goodness, these thoughts. Somebody been practicing on these brothers for such a long time, but these brothers, oh my goodness, let me tell you about these brothers. Somebody about to reveal how they got burned, this blister, this keloid or some shit, because somebody was a slave. This lower energy is attached to whoever was trying to hide their face. Is this a woman or is this a man, y'all? Use your discernment, the Jesus saying. Somebody aware of this mysticism too, with this hangman at the bottom. Somebody of water energy, they aware. So guess what? Men all work and men all pause. Climax. Climax is what's being ushered in right now, y'all. It is. It's who's being ushered in. It's what's about to be extracted from this family. And it's this man who got this light in him. It's this man who got this light in him. This man who been working on himself. This man who is skilled in his craft. Oh, he's skilled with this darkness. But no, if somebody new who this other brother is against, they got this man smiling and about to have him have his talents to South Beach or some shit like that, taking him up out of the equation. So this brother don't like what this woman ushered in or this man ushered in, plainly seen. It ain't like you ain't never knew. That's why, these brothers are always on the outs. One of them like, get away from me. You a fucking evildoer. Because the kingdom of Most High God is within him. You know, he had to go through this karmic shit, is what I'm hearing. Just like this bucket, this smug, or this car that he driving right now. It's because his society, his community been rejecting him because he don't want to be filth, flooring filth no more. He don't want to be filth, flooring filth no more. It's the law, is what I'm hearing. It's the law this man been rebellious against. You hear me? So somebody was locked up. Somebody still got this lawless ass motherfucking energy though. For real. And that shit can come up when that man figure out and pinpoint shit. And pinpoint who the fuck been counseling somebody to go against him, to plot against him. This whoever this other brother is, he like, I'm the king around here. He had been removed before too. It was because of his lifestyle. And he was like, fuck all y'all type energy. It's like he probably did. Yeah, I'm seeing something about the judicial system. Something that's about to be experienced today too. Cause it's laws against what the fuck they doing. Hey, it's laws against what they doing. And they were supposed to restrain themselves. Cause it's a law in the family, is what I just heard. It's a law in the family. You don't touch that. You don't look at that like that. No, you don't. No, nah. That's mines. All mines. All mine. I'm selfish. I want you all to myself. I'm selfish. I want you all to myself. Sharing. Don't nobody like to share. Don't too many people like to share, but that's a new balance though that the world is trying to. I mean, you see all this shit on television, like you supposed to just share somebody. Hell no, fuck. Somebody on plenty of fish too. Somebody is on plenty of fish. These damn apps and shit with these catfishers. But look, Somebody met somebody online too. But this brother, it was a dream that they both had. You hear me? A dream that they both had. And that was, CMB. That dream over though. That dream over because somebody, is like, that's not my profession. I can do something better with my skills. Somebody smoke a lot of reefer too. And it's about this, who the fuck is this up under the cover? It's kind of like a one night stand, but not really. Not really. Somebody about to go to the emergency or something, is what I'm hearing too. Somebody about to go to the emergency. So this is a blessing. It could be about a Libra, a Gemini. It's an air energy though. And it's a water energy. It's an air energy, it's a water energy. Somebody is being logical and they want to be practical about this justice. Because this spiritual message that they received from their team made them to start praying more. They did. Made them to start to pray more. They were struggling with their faith. They were struggling with, their spiritual guidance and their spiritual awareness. And they was being overly imaginative about a sickness. This sickness could be, this darkness within their family, and they knowing that they supposed to be a generational curse breaker. Their legacy is to be a light worker. You hear me? Yeah. So it's like right now, I'm still hearing something about a blister and some bliss stacks and some harmful great kindness, because somebody should be terrified. Oh shit! Somebody should be terrified. Why? Oh my goodness! Chill out, please. Chill out. It ain't that deep. It ain't that deep. Somebody sure enough been appealing to somebody's sexual fantasies, but you know how they've been doing it. Whoever this person is, they somebody's spiritual guru too. They've been knowing about this person, and but they got their hands in when it comes to their spiritual practices and shit. This justice too is coming from the difficulties of somebody to intrigue someone too, because it's a stimulant that they was using, you know, with this spiritual practice. It's a stimulant that they was using. Somebody, is it seemed like this person was trying to minister. They not a minister though. It's like, they was trying to prophesy something. Somebody faking. Somebody looking at somebody's soul now too. And look, somebody looking at somebody's soul. They ain't looking at their heart. They gotta realize that this brother, the one who trying to change, I know I've been changed. It's kind of like Jason's lyrics, y'all. What? It's kind of like Jason's lyrics. What the hell? You better know this brother who done changed though. He ain't like the dude who was in love with Jada. No, he still got a different type of energy. He may be a hard working man too. You hear me? He may be a hard working man, but he's still a knucklehead. He's still a knucklehead, y'all. I'm not playing. It's something about November months. What took off last November? It could have been something, stemming from Thanksgiving, is what I'm hearing too. Look at this shit. It could have been something stemming from Thanksgiving too. The unclean one. The one the one who may smoke a lot of reefer. The one who trying to cut off some blessings. In this with this Gamblers Anonymous. Don't you get this man no money? Don't you get this man no money? I think this message is about to go a little different too. You hear me? Yep, it's about to go a little different. So something that's hidden, I'm about to leak. who somebody's house nasty, but they spiritual hygiene is all fucked up. All fucked up. And who was that who was hiding himself? They didn't want you to see him, bruh. They ain't want you to see him. They ain't want you to see him. Listen. They ain't want you to see him. You in a different tax bracket. This message for you, baby. About your brother. The one that you couldn't see too up under the cover or some shit. Up under the cover. Ooh. So look, y'all got incest in your family. Y'all got incest in your family. Ooh, the fuck we. Somebody put the dog up too. I got a message like that. I can't remember the title, y'all. Oh my goodness, I can't remember the title. I got a message like that. This dog don't like this brother. I don't care if it's an ankle biter. Don't like this brother. Be wanting to bite the shit out this brother. You hear me? They put the dog up. The brother is losing weight. Hey, y'all. So, oh my God. Did you see the short? Go look at it. Somebody gonna reach out. Lord have mercy. Somebody gonna reach out. They gonna reach out and they gonna have a different issue. But I don't know if this tying into this message, and I guess so because I'm saying it. Somebody is finding out or found out that they tested positive. Hermit. West Side. Western States. West Coast. Somebody, when it comes to this money too, when it comes to this gambling, somebody could be planning a trip to Vegas. Somebody could be planning a trip to Vegas. Somebody has never been to Vegas. And looky here. Looky here. Somebody trying to eliminate their stress, right? So this could be, like a vacation or something. They taking a bay, one of their bays. They taking somebody's bay. They taking somebody's bay. You hear me? They are. They taking somebody's bay because somebody just hit it. They hit it. They hit it. And they hit it in, they quit it. Somebody knew when they was up, they was supposed to go on and tuck their money. Then somebody hit something. They hit something. They hit some Kooloo. They hit somebody, a goober buster. A goober buster. Somebody fell on the goober. Somebody fell on the goober. So, this is a lane, is what I'm hearing. This is a lane. This is a lane. This is a motherfucking lane, y'all. Hey, this is a lane. Something that somebody is about to have to respect and accept. This is somebody too, who released so much toxicity into the air. I am fucking for real. They could smoke a lot. You know what I'm saying? They could smoke some garbage ass weed too. But this is somebody who you didn't, this brother could be fucking with somebody that you didn't eliminate it from your life. Because the G's shine the light on this person. But it's like this person is like close knit. It's like they always around. They in and out of the house, but somebody was covering up their fucking face, man. It was a woman. Take it where it resonates. It was a woman. But somebody's very inexperienced when it comes to the magic that they trying to cast out too. You hear me? They trying to take something back. They trying to take something back. Get on iCrime.net, goddammit. They trying to take something back. I heard somebody say, I wish I could unfuck you before. I heard somebody tell somebody that I wish I could unfuck you. No, they fucked. They fucked. They fucked multiple times and they didn't always use a rubber. So this little ankle biter, somebody probably kicked it, field goal, the fuck out that motherfucker. And listen, that's somebody's baby. So this one brother is real jealous because he driving in this hoopty, like I told y'all, right? But still, he was happy about coming together and having this camaraderie and this bond reestablished. But it's something about the wisdom and the connections. You know what I'm saying? They smart than a motherfucker. It's something about the wisdom and what this person is connected to. Somebody getting their vitals done too, but they thinking healthier now. They trying to because somebody's scared. Somebody's scared as shit. Look, transmuting some energy is what they trying to do to stay safe. So when it comes to this green, it's like, damn, I done took care of you for a long time. Big brother, little brother, take it where it resonates. Somebody is trying to, not go along with somebody else feeling like their solution is going to be to, gamble all their money away and they done worked hard for it. Somebody not giving up on a connection too. Somebody, it's like this brother, he don't let this other brother know, what's going on when it comes to his money making moves. For one, he talk too much. And two is some lessons that he already had with this brother. So he got, a different ability too. He got some qualities and he's strong with it. And he believing in himself and he believing in someone else as well. Yeah, he believing in someone else as well. He is. Believing in somebody else as well. Somebody got Cancer, South Node, Capricorn, North Node placements in their chart, and they tired of taking care. They tired of having to clean some shit up too. Ooh, they tired of having to clean some shit up too. But it's this deity. This deity was up under the cover. With whoever that was who was trying to hide himself, is what the Jesus saying. So it's like you ain't been feeling it. Whoever the brother is that I'm speaking to right now, when your other brother fuck around and chime in too, right? Your heart somewhere, and that's where you about to travel to, was what I'm hearing. Your heart somewhere, and that's where you about to travel to. You and somebody else traveling somewhere. You still need Gamblers Anonymous, goddamn it. And it's something I'm hearing that that's anonymously known already. You already hip to this deity. Because you done played with this deity. Somebody trying to take some shit back. Because now you're like, I can catch more flies with sugar than shit. Let me change my life around. Because at first, they was doing some dark magic. They was. They was playing in everything. Something happened this Saturday that's about to happen. Something happened past Saturday. And somebody wasn't corrected for it. You hear me? Somebody wasn't corrected for it. They about to be corrected soon. Somebody's sitting back. Somebody's sitting back and they waiting. Their intuition is very high. And they are starting to be able to read cards when they fall out. Somebody has a very mystical awareness, this brother, and he done seen some prophecy take place in this summer. He done seen some prophecy take place this summer. So listen, you never know. This man has shadow box. He went through dark night of the soul. He went through a spiritual awakening, but he about to stop some shit. You hear me? He's very mature. Used to be understanding, was trying to embrace this brother, but it's what's being expressed that's not divine. He figuring he know what's being covered up. Who was up under that cover? Huh? Who was up under that cover? This man was in his divine energy, this brother. And it's not hidden. It's not hidden. It's not. Because it's hereditary. It's hereditary. But now his GPS system, it's kind of like, switching up on him, just like, the genre of music that he listening to at this present point in time. Somebody need to be careful. They didn't abide by the rules. They didn't abide by the rules. Because somebody's husband somebody's wife is somebody's lover. And up under that cover, at this brother's home. Oh, bitch! Ain't that a motherfucking bitch? Ain't that a motherfucking bitch? Ain't no great value though, because now everything about to be cut off. Hey, somebody a fuck around. Ooh, that's who was up under the cover, baby. That's who was up under the cover. I'm seeing too. You know, it's a different feeling because it's a different outcome. Cause now somebody gonna feel like they gotta defend themselves. They gonna feel like, they ain't gonna have no faith. They ain't gonna have no faith in whoever this person they feel as though is stronger. They feel like somebody is stronger in the spirit. They ain't about to have no faith because it's some shit hands on that a motherfucker shed some blood about this here. Somebody got a proud look. They've been lying. They know they've been running to the bullshit. They know they done lied and they've been a false witness. They know they devised a weak, wicked ass plan. And they team been telling them, man. They team been telling them. Somebody pray to a false god. And whoever this person was, you know what I'm saying, up under the cover, or somebody was in this house and they wasn't supposed to be. They wasn't supposed to be. Because, this brother who, trying to let this light shine, trying to, be divine. He is. He's trying to be divine. It's some falsehoods and there's been some warnings. Somebody in the church too. Somebody was in the pulpit line. Somebody too prefers sexual objects. Somebody prefers sexual objects. Oh, the law coming because wherever this state is, this shit right here. Oh my goodness, you fuck around and get stoned. Somebody been watching fucking kid porn. You know what I'm saying? This is a part of their business too. These brothers could be out here trying to pimp hard. What? Yeah, whatever it is, it got to do with sensories, like sensories, senses, controlling the senses. It's a bunch of whoredom and prostitution is what I'm hearing. And somebody been a victim. Somebody about to get dragged. Somebody about to get dragged. Because listen, hey, this other brother ain't know this brother was into this. He didn't. He didn't know he was into this. But this is not his part of the business. Because they both, they like strippers. They like the nightlife and shit. But the brother, I'm hearing who's able. Who is able. Let's see. Hey y'all. I feel like somebody gonna put their blunt out on somebody's head while they got their fucking foot on their neck. Shit, that's what it sounds like. Damn. Damn, man. Y'all, I just felt this. So look, this call, right? You know what this call was, right? It was a call for purpose, man. It was a call for this man's purpose. We can sidestep this, baby. It's a fucking future message. It was a call for his purpose to walk into his divine energy. This type of shit will make this man's crown shift. He is a divine masculine. He is a chosen one. He got everything he needs. And all he want to do is move forward. You hear me? He want to move forward. This man and humbled himself. You hear what I'm saying? He don't want to take care of his brother no more, his little brother, his big brother. He don't. He the head of this family. It's something that he didn't express through action already about how he will be a motherfucking goddamn devil from hell. Or do you want him to be an angel from heaven? It's all about his perspective. And what's required right now is for this man to get in touch with his higher self and with others that he is in relations with. You know what I'm saying? They got this high vibration. This is what I'm hearing. You need to call them. Call Tyrone. No, did they clone Tyrone? Enough is enough is what the Jesus said. You got your blueprint already. You got your blueprint, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with what the fuck little bro, big bro got going on with this seven of earth. It ain't got nothing to do with that. You hear me? With this seven of earth, it's like with your crown is what I'm hearing. Yeah, bro. Your crown. Your crown chakra with this seven of earth. Okay? That's what I see. That's what I see. And I see this fairy. I see this fairy. Do you see this fairy? Do you see this fairy? You know what that fairy is? Your fairy godmother. Your yeah. I just heard nigga poppins. Nigga poppins. You at a crossroad, bro. Ain't about popping off because what you trying to manifest and co-create, it's gonna fuck with your freedom. It's gonna fuck with your freedom. It's gonna fuck with your freedom. Because the law will be involved and you will be singing that same old song as what the Jesus saying. You got a decision to make. Who it is that you want to co-create with. You hear me? It's some shit that you supposed to be like, I am cool on, because Spirit done already told you who gonna support you for your highest good and who the fuck wants you to go to the pits of fucking hell. It's a new strategy that you got. You hear me? It's a new strategy that you got, Divine Masculine, King, Great One. It's a new strategy. Hell yeah. It is a new strategy. With this Eight of Earth, it's some knowledge that you got already about your craft, man. You done manifested some shit. You was able to fucking grab the demons and throw them the fuck back and send them to where the fuck they came from, bro. You skilled it, which you skilled with your spiritual talents. You can't go to fucking Hades to enhance your fucking expertise, bro. You can't do that. What you need to apply now is what I'm hearing is this new strategy to co-create. Is somebody that you need to employ. Yeah, somebody that you need to employ. Because look, where that card from? It's a fragile situation. The fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Chachi? This ain't no happy days bullshit over here. Goddamn it, don't come over here playing games, putting up that damn evil shit. I block your matter of fact. Chachi, who the fuck are you? Get out of here. Get out of here. How do I remove you? Shit. Mm. We don't need no energy like that. You hear me? We don't need energy like that. It's time to find this new energy. I just find it. There's somebody a thief too. It feel like what's melting away is the ice around this ABEL. It's been a switch too. It's been a switch in the area of these brothers' life because one was considered to be the dark one. You hear me? One was considered to be the dark one. But he developed these different type of skills. You underdig. Oh, you underdig. He developed these different type of skills. So look, that's Aries energy with this Ace of Fire. I'm hearing something when it comes to this Ace of Fire, and it's what spirit is powering them. You hear me? For real. What spirit they connected to? The same spirit that this Cain is connected to when somebody using cocaine freely in their reefer tube, in their nose. They support cocaine and reefer use. So listen, who you trying to co-create with, right? They inspired a different type of transformation, bruh. You got a spiritual influencer that you connected with, whose crown is not shifted. They spiritually elevated. They surrendered to the universe. You hear me? You gathered some information about this person too. Right now, it's like somebody dreaming. This dream. I had a dream on the boulevard. Who you supposed to support? What is it that you imagining when it comes to this dark magic though? Because it's some dark magic, god damn it. Yes, with this seven of water, it's some dark magic, boo. So what spirit, what person, who under that cover, who was on that couch, who going to the West Coast with you, huh? Who going to the West Coast with you? What is it that you need to be thinking about right now, brother? Brother, what is it that you need to be thinking about? Thinking fantasy. They appealing to your sexual fantasies. They co-creating because shit, you got good goober. They want it in their slot on a regular basis. So this person, they got some abilities that still exist too that you have not paid attention to. Is what the Jesus in. You have not paid attention to it. Why you desire this person, why you blending your energy with this person, it's like two. It's a spirit that you should never doubt that's around, this deity. Rules, sand castles, the ground being shooken from up underneath your feet. You needing to ground yourself. And why is it that you need to remain flexible for somebody else, right? Who cold right now, right? Who cold? Who a freeze baby? Who a freeze baby on this journey, on this trip? Who the freeze baby? What's at the bottom? Somebody who's trying to do a reversal. This Queen of Earth. They trying to do a reversal. They trying to do a reversal. This reversal. What is going on around here, man? Because somebody is, it's about the energy that's being possessed right now, the deity that's being played with in moderation is what I'm hearing. Somebody who don't have no patience, somebody who Trump type, somebody who was out of alignment, learned a lot of lessons, you know what I'm saying? Realized their purpose. So now, slowly but surely, I'm hearing they recognize, the calling on their life. And somebody gonna text saying something too. They recognize the calling on their life, so they trying to end some shit in good faith. But it's a lot of fucking fibbing, a lot of lying, a lot of secrets when it comes to his friend, his friend's friend, his brother, these pennies, these Pennywise, these clowns, man. These clowns, baby. These clowns. Are they trustworthy? Well, especially when it comes to, who trying to tend your garden right now. It's a goal that y'all got all right. But who is the one that's not being honest? Who ain't keeping it real? Why the fuck is it a challenge? You know what I'm saying? Why is it a challenge with these goals? With this personal life goal that y'all have with one another? It's a Sagittarius involved too. Straight lines, right? It could be a straight flight too. No layovers, night flight. Somebody wanted to fly in a plane at night. It is beautiful. I love to fly at night. It's beautiful. Somebody is a musician. I'm seeing somebody is thinking about eating healthy too. Somebody is eating high vibrational foods. They trying to, supplement. They trying to supplement what I'm hearing. What is what was what was wide. What was instructed, what was commanded to them, for them to teach somebody about how false they were about they life. They changed something. They kind of like pursued somebody else's mission, but it gave them a clear conscience, though. You know what I'm saying? So listen, who a deacon and who a trust fund? Somebody a deacon. Somebody likewise is Beelzebub himself. Somebody don't want you to clear your conscience because then it's gonna be like you gonna hold everything against them. What's playing to your conscience right now that's being commanded from higher authorities, the higher ups, not them down there. Good conscience, not you, you know, walking away from your calling, but you about to have to walk away, bro. You about to have to walk away before your ass end up locked up. Don't go back to your old ways. Situation is, looking like a situation shift. It is. But you didn't receive these downloads to be a blessing, not to shift your crown. Ain't none of them rubies or them diamonds or them goddamn on onyxes or whatnot fill up out of there. You anchored still. But this is what happens as you are ascending and transcending, spiritually elevating and becoming more aware. You have all type of spiritual attacks and they come from the closest people and they be family first. I'm here to tell you. And the one that you love. Oh, yeah, that's what the G's just said. So let's see. Who ain't on the same page, right? Who ain't on the same page? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Somebody problematic. It's your person. You ain't on the same page with your person. Your crown is shifted when it comes to your person. But you ain't happy where you at. And that's the magic that's being motherfucking thrown at you right now, baby. You hear me? And it's coming from family. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. They don't want you to be able. They don't. They don't want you to have this new path, but you've been instructed to do so. Period. Point blank. No, 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 no. When it's really yes, 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 yes. Can nobody sell you no fucking dreams? You chart topping. You hear me? You chart topping, and going backwards to this part of what's mystical about you. You hear me? In this hangman energy, you'll be an enemy to yourself. Who was it that you desiring? That you got Google eyes for? Somebody that you desiring, right? I feel like you feel like you powerful with this person, bro. You feel like you powerful with this person, but you didn't pray on this relationship. You didn't pray on this relationship. You asked for some divine assistance, though, and that is what the heck is going on right now. Because this relationship isn't nourishing you. Something is depleting within you, too, baby. It is. It's that evil. It gotta go. That's the wrong choice for you. And listen, somebody else, right, with a kid, somebody who sit with their back hunched over, somebody that lost weight too. They fried. They fried. They fried. Look what's at the bottom. They fried. And whoever this person is, this Beelzebub too. This Beelzebub. This is Beelzebub. Somebody on an envoy, somebody kicking it somewhere. I see some water energy too. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I see somebody maybe going on a business trip. Somebody about to trip out real quick though. Because they about to figure out who been a root to this intelligence, and it's somebody in their family too. Somebody about to laugh, smile, cry, and dream at the same time. You hear me? Yep. Yeah, somebody. They don't want this person to go cuckoo for cuckoo puffs. They don't. They don't want this person to go cuckoo for cuckoo puffs. Because listen, oh bitch, it's some shit coming. It was already written. Why she looking like that? Huh? Why she looking like that? Somebody wants you to be the old you so bad. Mm-hmm. Somebody wants you to be the old you so bad. I heard something about this Libra, right? It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You take it where it resonates. Cover up. Cover up. Somebody could be trying to cover up a black eye too. Somebody feels like when they get rejected or they're being told no, they go to their fucking altar. Yep. They go to their fucking altar. This is somebody too. I'm hearing when it comes to taking flight, when it comes to taking flight, when it comes to taking flight, the Jesus saying, hell, who is this karmic dark person with their third eye intact, and they want to work for the enemy? They absentee from class, goddammit. Somebody absentee from class. They didn't, see, so this was the part that they didn't get. This is the part that they didn't get. Karma don't have no date, no name. Karma can come from, what it is that you try to destroy in somebody else's life. Most High God just really show you what it is that you was hoping, wishing, and praying, and lighting candles and burning pictures and finding hair and burning all that shit and putting shit in niggas' food. You fucking stupid ass bro. It's about to come back. It's about to come back, and a family member is the one. It's a family member who, with this Beelzebub crew, goddammit. I just heard that's the one who doing incest. What the fuck going on in this message? So look. The one who driving a bucket. Or it could be the one who driving this luxury car. There's somebody who got multiple cars. I'm hearing something about time repeating itself when it comes to this family, this brotherly love. Because I keep hearing something about who was up under the covers, who trying to hide themselves. They could be trying to cloak themselves. This motherfucker a hustler. They are a hustler. Somebody do work. Somebody selling their ass. They could be selling their goober too. Okay, if they selling, listen, somebody could be selling their ass. They could be selling boy coochie. They could be selling girl coochie. Somebody could be selling a goober. That's what the G's just said too. Yep, it's true. It's a problem. It's a problem. This man, like, I know you ain't put my girl out on the stroll, nigga.